Hi Gemini, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Gemini, in this reading I'm going to give you one of the Archangel's cards from Archangel Michael at the end of the reading. In the beginning of the reading I'm going to give you one of these from the Archangels. Okay, so let's get started, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, Spirit, this is for Gemini for their highest good. One card for Gemini, Spirit. And they say, Gemini, new beginnings. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready now. That's beautiful. New beginnings, new beginnings. How nice is that? That's very nice. All right, so Gemini, let's get started on your reading. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. One card for the current. One card for the situation. One card for the past. One for what's hidden. One for the hopes and the fears. One for what you need to do now. Put this over here. What you need to work on for Gemini. And one for the outcome. Alright, so hold on just a second. Let me just put these over here. I have a suitcase full of my tarot cards, and I like to put all the news ones, like sideways up, and I'm keeping them here because I have to cleanse them after we use them. So alright, so let's do this. Alright, so Gemini, for your current, you have the King of Wands. You know how to do things. You're probably trying to start a new project. Keep going, okay? Know that, have that vision, focus, okay? Because you're going to be able to be successful. We're going to see what the cards have to say, okay? Why it's here. Remember your strengths, okay? Remember that you can start anything and finish it and succeed. For your situation, you have the Hermit and the Ten of Swords here. There is an ending. There's an ending coming in. But you have to go within and meditate, reflect on the things that are going on around you in your life. Maybe you're doing that. Maybe you're reflecting about everything, and you're bringing it to an end. So there's an end here somewhere. So we'll see why it's all here. For your past, you have the Knight of Coins. You were moving slow. Things were coming in slow. Maybe they're already here. I don't know. Just got to do the clarify the cards and see what's going on. So we're going to keep that in the past. For your what's hidden, you have the Knight of Cups. Nice. The Knight of Cups, brings you messages. Wants you to use your intuition more. Pay attention to your dreams. Stuff like that. But that's nice. The Knight of Cups is a nice card to get, because you're gonna be receiving messages, like if you trust your intuition. Just don't give up on anything, okay? Keep patience, be calm about things. Okay, so and you're gonna be making decisions from the heart also. For the you have cups, a lot of cups, and a lot of pentacles here. Interesting. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups, with the King of Cups for your hopes and fears, usually the King of Cups he's able to handle everything, he has to have patience, balance everything, he knows he's very mature. He's got to keep his feelings in check. So we'll see why that's there. For what you need to do now, you're healing. Things are healing for you. Understand that you're going through a healing. You could also be getting a blessing, so that's very nice. With what you need to work on is your finances. Be more grateful for the things that you have. You're gonna have, keep your abundance, your finances. Work on your finances. It has something to do with your finances. We're gonna find out why. And then for the outcome, you're leaving something behind. You don't want to deal with it no more. You're just walking away and leaving it behind. You're moving away to better times, better, calmer waters, because you just don't want to deal with any negativity anymore. All right, so that's nice. All right, so Gemini, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, this is for Gemini spirit. Clarify the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here in the current? One more card. So things are changing. Things are changing for you, Gemini, from the past. In the past, you were thinking a lot about everything that went on, everything that has been said and on, and you're thinking about let me just rephrase this. You're thinking about past memories. Spirit wants you to know that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to it. Anything. You lead the way forward, okay? You know how to deal with these, even if all the changes are coming in. Okay, take charge of any situation that you are in, Gemini. Understand that you remember that this is your life, that you're in control of it, okay? That nobody else is going to live it but you. You're supported by a lot of people. A lot of people love you. They like you. They love you. They support you in everything that you do. But, put your visions out there. Start doing something. You're very creative. You want to get into stuff. Don't just wait for somebody to come in and do it. You do it, okay? But you're thinking about childhood memories. Maybe your sisters and brothers, or maybe even your children. But there's a lot of things that are changing, okay? You're not going to look in the past anymore. You're going to be pushing forward. So that's good. For your situation, you have the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords and the Hermit here for the situation? One more card. So, there is an ending. You're pushing through everything. You've seen everything. You've gone through a lot, Gemini. You've gone through grief. You've gone through hurt. It's been back and forth, and now it's time for you to reflect, because you work very hard for what you want, okay? You keep pushing through. You have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands shows that you work very hard, and no matter, even if you're tired, you still try to push through, because that's the way you are. You're a strong person. You can push forward, and that's what you're doing. There is an ending here, so there's going to be an ending. With an ending, there's a new beginning. So that's very nice. You can also be in your workplace. You're working very hard. You could be getting a promotion, some kind of promotion, learning a new craft. You could be learning, but you're mastering what you want. You just got to keep pushing through, okay? Because things are changing for you. And also to take the time to go in and reflect. Try to take time for yourself and recover. You got the Hermit card. So the Hermit is saying, you're gonna be getting advice from people, and people are gonna give you advice, or you're gonna give them advice rather. But they're also saying you need to take time and go within and reflect on the things that are around you, everything that's been in your life. Reflect about it. Make changes to it, because there's a lot of stuff that's changing for you. For your past, you have the Nine of Coins. The Knight of Coins says that you were trying hard to reach your goals, but they were coming in so slow. They were taking its time. Maybe you're reaching them now. Maybe they're still slow. We're gonna keep that there because it's a good card. There's abundance here, but it came in very slow. And you maybe have abundance. Abundance isn't just money. Abundance is like, you can have abundance of love, abundance of friendship, abundance of food, abundance of all kinds of things. It means anything of abundance. So, that's a nice card to get. So we're going to leave that in the past and not clarify it, because we're just going to keep it. It's in the past. It stays in the past. We're going to jump over to the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups and what's hidden. One more card. Alright, so Gemini, you have the Knight of Cups and the what's hidden. So what I'm getting from this right here in what's hidden is that like I said, you are mastering what you want, right? You're doing what you want. You work very hard and you continue to push through, and that's great, and that's like awesome. But you still have to think out of the box, okay? Pursue your passion. Pursue what you want to do. Think. That's why Spirit is asking you to reflect about, because they want you to see what you want to do. What do you want to do in life? What are your goals? What is it that you want? Spirit is saying, trust your intuition, because you're very bold. You're very courageous. They want you to know that change is coming. Change is going to come in. You're going to be receiving messages, but you got to think outside the box. But there's a but. Okay, but don't give up, okay? Keep pushing through no matter what. Don't fall back on your old patterns, okay? You're going to be very strong in will and have the courage to not fall back on your patterns. Whatever you do, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. Know that you're able and capable to do the things that you need to do, okay? It's just that sometimes, we go on in life, and sometimes, we get tired of doing this hard work because nobody else does their part, right? And sometimes you want to fall back onto the old patterns. Well, don't fall back into those old patterns, okay? Try your hardest not to. Don't give up on things, and keep calm. Keep calm. Be calm about things, okay? But there could be some traveling for you. There's also traveling here that I see. But trust your intuition. If you're aligning with your path right now, you are on the right path. If you see like numbers, like same numbers, like 1122 or 333, whatever, any numbers, try to look it up, because those are your angels trying to tell you some kind of message. Your intuition is trying to kick in, so pay attention to that, and don't fall back to the old patterns, okay? Because that's what they're trying to tell you. Don't fall back. For your hopes and fears, clarify the King of Cups. One more card. Wow, interesting. So, you have the King of Cups, excuse me. Remember to keep the peace, and keep yourself balanced, okay? Take care of your emotional health, your emotional state of mind. Don't fall back into those old patterns, like I was saying, make sure you understand that. For the Knight of Pentacles here, you have the Page of Pentacles, There's financial opportunities around you. You're going to have, those are going to come forward. That's why Spirit is saying to go in and reflect. You trust your intuition. Trust that, know that you can trust it, because you're very gifted. Okay, know that. With the Knight of Wands, also, there is a lot of change. There could be a lot of change with your finances, so be aware of that. But like I said, keep being calm about things. Have patience, okay? Put your passions out there and pursue them, because your goals. Don't be bold, and don't let nothing stop you, okay? And these changes are going to come in, so be aware of that. There is changes coming in, because you have the Tower here. And this comes to me as there's changes, and there's also changes in your finances. You might be getting more prosperity, or you might be lacking. It just shows that there is change coming towards it, and you need to keep a peace of mind. So be aware of that. And that's just in the hopes and fears. So this might not even happen, okay? But it's just like Spirit is trying to tell you, keep calm about things, because for you to get all like in your mind about it and stuff like that, you're gonna end up bringing it in, okay? So it's crazy, but that's exactly how it works. Clarify the star in what you need to do now. Why the star here? Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys. So you have the Six of Swords, which you have here again. And you had the Ten of Swords. I think you had it here. Ten of Swords right here. You have it twice. Okay, this is telling me that there is an ending. There is an ending to whatever drama you were going through. If there's anything that you were going through, any challenges, any situations, it's done. It's ending. Could also be moving. You can also be moving to a new residence. For some of y'all, it could be traveling, but there is moving. There is really a lot of moving here. There's healing, there's blessings, and there's moving away, fresh starts, which is really nice. That is very nice. You're going to be moving away from from something. There's a healing here too. So whatever you're going through, it's going to be okay. It's good. What you need to work on with the Nine of Coins, clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, wow. One more card. Wow. Okay. So you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, that's like abundance, prosperity, family, harmony, working. You work hard for your money. You've reached that financial security. You're able to afford what you want. Success, sharing your wealth. You're going to be able to share your wealth with your family. But it's just that you have to have gratitude, okay? Have gratitude for everything that you have. You're still, you still have a lot of conflict within you, and you're healing. Spirit is saying, you need to let that go, because, you need to be have more gratitude for the things that you have. And that's what you need to work on, having more gratitude, because you have this abundance. You work hard, you do what you have to do, right, and you get what you want, but the thing is that just like you're still angry about things, and you need to show more gratitude. Spirit is saying you need to show more gratitude about that, okay? Because you do have a lot of stuff here, a lot of good things. But every once in a while, just say, hey, thank you God, thank you universe, whoever you pray to, just say it, because you need to have more. You need to be more grateful. That's crazy, right? It's like almost like the universe is yelling at you, kind of like yelling at us, like, hey, be more grateful, stuff like that, but it's interesting. All right, so let's do the outcome. Clarify the Six of Swords for the outcome. Why is the Six of Swords? Wow, it's nice. Okay, so for the outcome, Gemini, you have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is you're tired, you're walking away from a lot. You have the Ten of Wands, and you're very overburdened, overwhelmed with a lot. You carry everybody's problems. You worry about your kids, your grandkids. You worry about everybody, and it's very overwhelming, right? You take it. You're changing things. You want to change things about yourself. You just want a better life. You just want to have a life that's better, and you will, because you're changing. You're going through a judgment, and when you do the judgment, you're looking at everything, seeing everything, changing everything, and you will, because you have the Tower here. When you have the Tower, you start changing things. When you have the Ten of Wands, it's a fresh start. You're gonna have the courage. You're gonna have the you know, the determination to do everything. It's up to you to do it. Okay, you could also be moving. Be aware that y'all could be moving too, traveling, leaving the state or residence. Also, as I see, this is very nice, very nice. You're going to be healing a lot. Have a lot of gratitude. Okay, be grateful for the things that you have. There's a lot of endings here, but there's also a lot of change. So be aware of that, Gemini. All right, so let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you. One card from Archangel Michael. Oh, okay. It says, let it go. Let go of any situation that doesn't serve you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Yes, 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 yes. Remember how you were thinking here about the past? Let it go, okay? Remember to live your life the way you're supposed to. Live your life and have gratitude, okay, Gemini? Alright, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.